Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Gluten-Free Brownie. This is my third attempt on recording this, mainly because I wanted to see what options I could do with my PC with this one in particular. Unfortunately, it won't let me go in full screen while I'm recording, so I apologize for that. And I had a lot of funny, interesting things to say beforehand, but you know what? It's fine. Sometimes I just need to start over, make sure that I did weigh all my options. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to my channel. You may have noticed I haven't recorded in a while because I was having just a little bit of burnout from my channel, and April and May at the moment for me have been like the worst months. So when I say worst, I mean the busiest. So I've also just needed a little break. And I know you guys are awesome and are totally chill with me taking breaks, but yeah. Anyways, we're going to space with Markiplier today. I decided maybe it'd be good to try something different. And hopefully I'll bring up the points that I brought up earlier as we go along, because I do like the beginning video. So here we go. We're going to space with Markiplier. Also, I may pause and talk because it's basically a game review, so might as well, right? Also, my allergies are bothering me, so I apologize for any sneezing that may happen in the news. In space with Markiplier. Invincible 2. Also, I love the sense of humor that Mark has. If you can hear me over the music.
You might want to take a step back there, Cap.
Oh, that's such a cool transition.
I'm sorry, no, I'm staring a lot. Huge fan. Been following your career.
Oh, well, thank you.
Now. Invisible Tower, this is Shuttle Marmota. Approaching docking bay 4. Closing the blast shields.
Shuttle Marmota, you're cleared to dock.
Yeah, copy you. Truth be told, we couldn't afford to show that anyway. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Right?
Love the
exactly where we're at.
Love the fourth wall breaking.
We're gonna land in 5. Captain, we're here early. Gotta say it's an honor. You know, thinking maybe we could hang out or something.
Yeah.
Get a coffee, but you know, beer's cool.
I don't drink either of those, but cool.
Welcome aboard the Invincible 2, Captain. Glad to have you here. Took you long enough, but let me give you the grand tour before we embark.
This girl
This
here.
is my pride and joy. My baby. Well, your baby, I guess now. But I made her, and a baby will always remember. Father.
Bioscan. Welcome aboard, Captain and Head Engineer.
I just hang on. Oh my gosh. So I've played through this a few times before, but he just said something that I finally just realized. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna have to go play it through yourself if you want to be on the same page I am.
Prepare for sterilization.
I just realized something
First stop,
after he
the
said
warp
that.
core. The heart and soul of the ship. Still not 100% sure how it works, but you don't need to know how something works in order to use it. And when we found it again, it passed every safety test with flying colors. It's not gonna be like last time. Oh no. This time.
Okay, so a point that I brought up when I was going through my first recording was the type of humor. And again, I don't know if there's like an official phrase for this, but it's when someone uses the phrase again, or as Mark just said, not this time. I love that kind of humor when someone says like, "Ugh, not again." Like, say like a character is like, "Hey, your grandma is dancing on the roof and wearing a clown outfit," and then the other person says, "Ugh, again." Like, well, okay, maybe that's not vague enough, but if I don't know, if someone uses the phrase again or not this time, it gives you like this hidden context behind it where you're like, again, what do you mean again? What do you mean not this time? What happened the last time? I don't know. I love that. That's like one of my favorite elements of comedy. Also, this guy getting his eyes burned out.
The Invincible is finally gonna live up to her name. But just in case, I built in a special precaution. If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives, the main reactor. Turns out you pretty much need the power of a star to tear open a wormhole, so a star I built. Built like a tank, too.
Because it's malfunctioning. And we ran out of budget. Sorry.
Captain?
Also, I was so excited to see Bob playing another big role in one of Mark's series. I was so excited to see him.
Bert.
That guy dead?
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, it's Bert. He makes sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is Cryo.
He's just chilling.
Hey.
And there's the guy that's always
The
injured.
colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110% too, which is a little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas.
Oh my god, I'm gonna turn my volume up a little.
Cece.
ASHAP. Captain, all colonists are prepped and stable. 100,000 souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't worry. Before they know it, they're gonna...
So we know this was Celine, but now I think her name is Pam in real life. She's playing this new character. I do think it's ironic that he calls her Cece. But yeah, I also love like the character dynamic between them. Like they just hate each other.
gonna wake up at the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics. Besides, what could go wrong with a crew like this?
Injured guy.
ADS is good to go. Don't worry, Cap.
It also took me. Oh, hang on.
No asteroid.
Took me a while to realize that this was the detective. I kept seeing him and thinking, who is that? Because he did seem familiar to me, but now I realize it's him.
It's getting by me. You can count on that.
So handsome, and you're beautiful.
Also, if you watch closely, there's old Mark.
I'm so.
We run into her, but then there's old Mark back there.
Oh no, Captain, I'm falling! Catch me!
For the record, I actually would
Navigation's
have tried to
online,
catch. I would have tried to catch Dan, to be honest.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
Life support is online, unless it's not, and then we wouldn't know until we passed out.
I also mentioned that I love seeing YouTubers collab like this. Like we get Matt Pat, and I know I'm pretty sure they're friends in real life. But I don't know. It's really cool to see other YouTubers like coming together and working on a cool project like this.
Seems fine. Everything is accounted for. We're ready to see our new home. All that's left now
Okay,
is for you to say the word.
of course.
Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get
I
people
love the
riled
Chica
up.
patch. Okay, I want to say thank you all for being here, especially Chica, and also the guy that's always injured. Keep on being awesome. I want to
Warp
thank
core
you all.
engaged.
Never mind.
Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned cryopod.
It's all right, Captain. I'm sure you'll make a great speech once we get there.
I don't drink, so
Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course. But just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not.
Wormhole.
okay. That's another thing I love in comedy. Again, I'm sure there's like an actual phrase for it, but it's when someone is telling you something important and then they get cut off at the last second, so you're missing. I think it's just like a whole like missing context thing. I don't know why I find it so funny, but I do. It's definitely one of my favorite elements of comedy.
Wormhole opening in 10, 9, 8,
Sleepy
7,
time.
6. Error. Error. Wormhole opening in 3, 2.
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update?
Okay. This would actually be terrifying, to be honest, if you're, like, supposed to be asleep. Like, have you ever seen the movie Passenger? That's all I can think about during these few moments when someone's not asleep when they should be asleep. It's just, I can't help but think of the movie Passenger. That would be terrifying. Okay, another funny thing. I know I'm talking a lot, but when I first heard the "Don't Give Up," the voice, I think that was actually done by Miss Whitaker. I think that's what Mark confirmed in the 10-year anniversary livestream. I actually thought it was Amy, though, at first, because I don't know why I thought it sounded like her. But, yeah, that's just me.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey.
Oh,
Coffee is en route.
I didn't mean to do that.
Ship state
Sorry.
Absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
I'm surprised I didn't hit my head on the bridge right there, the thing.
Reviving head engineer.
Captain, what the hell is...
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead.
What's the hand
Fire
thing?
on the bridge. Life support systems failing. Automatic fire suppression system offline. Failsafes off.
Okay, I already made the decision when I was going through the previous recording to fix life support, so we're gonna keep doing that.
Warning, no atmosphere detected within life support. Warning, oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels. Oxygen levels rising. Good news, Captain.
10 years
The
of
momentary lapse in oxygen extinguished the fire on the bridge. Warning, brace for impact. Alert, hull breach detected. Asteroid defense system is offline. Disregard previous statement, Captain. The asteroid defense system is working at 100%.
Also, I pointed out I love the way that the captain, or aka us, the audience, runs, and you see the gloves moving. Like, you see the hands going. I don't know. I love it. It's delightful.
Efficiency. Any vibrations you are feeling uncertain the guns working to keep you safe. I said the asteroid defense system is fine.
Asteroid Defense really went rogue, didn't they? So I think I'm gonna wake the crew.
Initiating wakey protocol for Good to Be Goodison, head of asteroid defense system.
He just screamed.
B stands for bullet. Now, I heard you had a little problem on your hands, Cap. I've been through hundreds of battles, fought through hundreds of traps. Few rogue drones ain't gonna get the best of me.
He just shoots the thing.
Asteroid defense system online.
Problem solved, Cap. Next time, give me a challenge. Hey, you feel that? It's getting kind of cold in here.
Alert. Coolant leak in cryo.
That is no good, Captain.
Nope.
I gotta go check on ADS. Good luck with that.
Yep, have fun. I mean, his specialty is at the cryo stuff. You know what we gotta do.
Warning, colonist core temperature rising. Irreparable harm will occur if the colonist's stasis temperatures continue to rise. Manual intervention is required, Captain.
Wake the crew. I think is smart.
Initiating wakey protocol for Celsi F. Kelvina, head of cryogenics.
Celsi is her name.
What stupid ship design caused the problem again, Captain?
Oh, where's that idiot anyway? Let me guess. He found out the hard way that glass windows and space don't exactly mix. I tried to warn him, but you know how Mark is.
Yep.
Honestly, it's probably better this way. Someone has to put the lives of the colonists first, and it looks like it's gonna be me, as usual. I got this.
Alert, colonist.
Captain, come quick!
Warning, reactor core.
Colonists are safe, but we got bigger problems.
Whoa!
Reactor's critical! It's gonna blow!
If you would let me finish, I was saying reactor core over.
Computer, I need you to wake up Bert and get him down here right now.
I'm sorry, but the wakey protocol can only be authorized by the captain and head engineer.
Well, I mean, Mark's dead. Doesn't that give me a promotion?
I'm sorry, but the previous head engineer has assigned you the lifetime ship role of which does not allow for direct promotion or any upward mobility.
Yeah, moron! Captain, I need you to wake up Bert, get him down here to fix that reactor right now.
Crew with the role of officers are not allowed to make demands of the captain.
We have to fix this now.
I'm gonna wake the crew.
Initiating wakey protocol for Bert.
Okay, now I got Bert screams. Bowling pins clatter? I didn't notice that.
Alert, reactor output stabilizing to safe levels.
What? Bert, did you just...
Job's done.
Oh, well, I'm sure the colonists are happy for your assistance.
Yep.
Where did he find these people? Well, Captain, it seems like the situation here is stabilized, but we still don't know exactly what went wrong. Something must have gone sideways in the wormhole. Too bad Mark's not here, because he could figure it out. Well, as it stands, the rest of the team in the Corps should be able to help you figure things out. Oh, and Captain, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome.
Whether it be tomorrow, whether it be next year, my vision is not false. This much I know is true.
And there's the wormhole.
If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives.
Also, I didn't notice they put a gap in his teeth.
Isaac, no! Stay with me!
And there's another dead guy.
Think of the children! Come on! You owe me 50 bucks!
I didn't know he said that.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
My God. We're stuck in a goddamn wormhole.
All stress is redlining across all decks. It's holding for now, but who knows how long that's gonna last.
Shove some.
Event Horizon Protocol activation successful. Ship is free from the effects of the wormhole.
And though you mourned the loss of your good friend Mark, it seemed like his demise was barely a hindrance on your continued success. Although the loss of the warp core meant that the Invincible 2 could only traverse the stars by conventional means, it just so happened that the wormhole dropped you in a system with a habitable planet. A planet that seemed even better than the one that Mark had picked out. You personally led the scouting team down to the surface, always leading from the front. Together, you established humanity's first colony among the stars. You spent the rest of
Yay.
your days shepherding these people, your crew, your family. You were the one to break ground on the first new building of your glorious colony.
The first house.
You were the one to deliver the first baby born on another planet. You were the one to teach that baby all through his life because no one else could do it as well as you. You
Apparently.
were the one to grow all the crops because no one else could be trusted to do it but you. You watched over every moment of every colonist's lives. You grew old while the colony grew strong.
Yay.
A fair trade in your eyes. And on your deathbed, surrounded by loving friends
Why are
and
my
family,
knees up?
you rested easy knowing that the colony would live on. But not that easy. You had this lingering suspicion that the moment that you passed away, everything would turn to chaos and everyone would die. Oh well, nothing more you can do, even though you're trying very hard to do so.
I'm moving toward the light. Sorry, can't resist. Here we go. And we're awake.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Again, I'm surprised I didn't hit my head on the bridge. And I knew things were gonna be different because of the way, like, the captain puts his hand, like, in this. Oh wait, I forgot we did this as well. Well, there's our first corpse throughout the galaxy.
Reviving head engineer.
Captain, does this feel familiar to you?
Fire on the bridge. Fire extinguished. Life support systems failing. Oxygen levels rising. Asteroid defense system is offline. Asteroid defense system online. Warning, coolant leak in chrono. Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
What would have happened if we just jumped in?
Hey, wait! What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is happening?
But I love that he tricked you.
No more. It ends here. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do it. You're gonna tell me what you did. You're gonna tell me, and then you are going to undo all of the damage that you have done.
Huh, okay, look, lady, first of all, welcome to our ship, and I know it looks bad, but usually it's a lot better.
Not you. You. Everything that you destroyed.
So I know the character is, like, they call her Lady, but throughout the live stream, I noticed they also referred to Lady as they them when talking about them, and I think the actor's name is Leo. So, just for out of respect, I'm gonna try to make sure that I use the correct pronouns because I'm pretty sure they go by they them, unless I'm mistaken. Which then well, maybe they them will be less embarrassing than trying to assume their gender.
Everyone that you have killed, you are going to undo everything right here, right now.
Warning, reactor overload in 5.
Oh, well, we're dead. This was so well done.
Captain, I don't feel so. Ow.
Oh.
Hey, it's the warp core. So it is down here. Hey, maybe we're not all gonna die after all.
Oh, the sound, it's really cool.
Okay, well, it's gotta be one of these. So, I'll try that one over there. You get the big one.
Let's go.
Paradox detected.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is how we get the crystal.
Requesting suitable host. Paradox detected. Requesting scanning. Suitable host located.
This was really well done too. That's just so cool.
Please resolve paradox.
Alright, let's do this.
Emergency wakey-wakey protocol override acknowledged. Opening cryopod.
Am I? Are you? Did I? Did you? Did we? We're immortal! Or something like that. I distinctly remember falling through that door and then ending up in the center of a star. And then slowly feeling the flesh melt from my bones.
Well, that's what happens when you go to a star.
But I'm alive! And you're alive! And I remember. And you remember, right? This is incredible! Computer, activate the emergency repair protocol!
Oopsie boopsie protocol engaged. Full system reset
Oopsie
in
boopsie.
5. System rebooted. Reviving crew. Backup systems engaged.
Okay. Computer, can you shut down the warp core?
Negative. Warp core cannot be reached.
Okay, so the wormhole's still a problem, and my emergency repair protocol can't shut it down from here. We need to get in the warp core somehow. But that shouldn't be a problem for two immortal gods like us. The way I see it, all we need to do is keep jumping in, and eventually we'll find the right door, we'll get to the warp core, shut it down, save the colonists, and then you and me can enjoy our newfound powers until they slowly drive us mad and turn us away from everything we know and love.
The person behind it is like,
So what do you say? Come on, let's jump in again. What's the worst that could happen? We could...
So I actually did try like the jump in again stuff, and it just basically cycles around until you call an emergency meeting. So I'm not going to do it, but if you want to do it, I highly recommend checking out In Space with Markiplier, and you can jump in the into the wormhole all you want, but we're calling an emergency meeting.
Yeah, you're probably right. They deserve to know what's happening. And they might have some ideas how to solve this. Probably not good ones, though.
Captain, thank you for such an upfront and thorough explanation of the situation.
The mark of a great leader, always being open and honest with the crew, never holding anything back.
Sweetest things turn sours by their deeds. A lily that festers smells far worse than weeds.
What?
Bottom line is, we need to get to the warp core and shut it down. It's having effects that I never could have predicted. The captain and I, we've tried some things, but we need fresh ideas.
Yeah.
Have you tried blowing it up?
Obviously, they've tried blowing it up. Look who you're working with!
No, we haven't! But that is a good idea.
No, it's not. You know nothing about wormholes. You could actually cause a false vacuum collapse.
Well, no, we wouldn't, and also that's impossible.
What if we back the ship up into the wormhole? What if we pop her in reverse and just undo all the wormhole stuff?
Okay, Mark, I owe you an apology because obviously you're not the stupidest person on this ship.
Thank you.
Hey!
Captain?
We never do my stuff.
Clearly, we need to send out a distress signal because someone sabotaged this ship.
You know, now that she mentions it, some of the damage on the ship did seem intentional. I think someone needs to go over every inch of this ship and do some rat.
No one sabotages the ship because the only two people that can change anything on the ship are me and the captain. And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. And two, how could anybody find us if we don't know where we are?
That's my point exactly. We don't know where we are, we don't know how we got here, and we have the lives of the colonists at stake.
Or, hear me out. Beep.
no. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. And I'm sorry, it's not up to you. It's up to the captain. They haven't let us down yet. I'll defer to your wisdom.
So, I think I've done both of these. But the first time I went through this, I actually picked Popper in reverse because I don't know. I remember thinking like, okay, she's thinking, okay, he's dumb. And so I'm thinking, oh, everyone thinks he's dumb. He's probably right though. I picked on, I clicked Popper in reverse because I remember thinking, oh, he's got to be right if everyone else thinks he's dumb. Watch him be right. um, I also wanted to talk about her costume design. I actually really love it, but I know she was probably roasting in that costume. I love all the costume design. I can be a little bit of a costume nerd sometimes, especially when it comes to like historical fashion, but with a genre like this where it's in space, I love her design. It's clever for one thing, but I just love it. But yeah, we're gonna go with Bert's Popper in reverse because I actually like what happens.
Captain?
No.
Yes.
You can't possibly think about that.
Hey, you heard the captain, and they know what's best.
I know, and this is such a horrible idea. It's gonna kill all of us.
Relax. The captain knows what they're doing, don't you, Captain?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm crazy. We're all gonna die.
Oh my God! For once in your life, just
I just love how like
put your faith in proper leadership.
I love how the steering wheel just magically appears. Yeah, I got this.
Another day, another crisis. Current ship status, broken. Just like my marriage.
Okay, confession time. I also really like dark humor, like especially very dry dark humor like that, where it's just like the ship is broken, just like my marriage. And also with the whole noir theme, I love that the window turns into blinds, like in that old classic noir, where there's usually like blinds in the windows. I love that. I don't know. I just thought it was clever.
Again, back for another ride on the merry-go-round of life.
Another thing I'm gonna have to start pointing out from here on out. You'll see in a minute.
Am I immortal? Am I some kind of god?
I don't know.
Or was this just another cruel game, leading you on with beautiful promises, only to stab you in the back and leave you for dead?
I love how we both walked out of our cryopods with a glass of, I don't know, whiskey or something.
Whatever it was, at least the company's nice.
Yeah. Seems like that didn't work out so good for us, eh, Captain?
Nah, it didn't.
Oh well. You can't win them all.
All problems solved. Well, not all problems. Not the
Here we
problem of
go.
a broken heart. Oh no. Some problems can't be solved with a swing of the fist, no matter how strong you are. When the love of your life tears you to pieces, well, that's a wound that just won't heal. The kind of wound that leads you down.
The captain looked right through me with those baby gray eyes. The kind of look that could kill, and the kind of looks that could kill to match. Maybe someday I'll work up the courage to ask them out on that date.
First of all, when I first heard, like, ask him out on that date, I was like, oh my gosh, he's referencing Date with Markiplier. Which is, I think we are allowed to record, Heist with Markiplier and Date with Markiplier, so if you would like to see that, please let me know in the comments, because I think that'd be fun. I'd probably be working backwards, but I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, right. Maybe someday I'll destroy the universe.
So, Captain, got any other ideas to get us out of this mess? Or,
So the first person to flirt with us was Mark. Are you just happy to see me? We're always happy to see you, Mark. Let's see. I'm gonna send the distress signal.
Sounds good, Captain. You always know the right move to make. It was a terrible idea. The worst I've heard yet. Sure.
Mark, Mark. You're thinking out loud again.
The captain was pretty, but they were clearly an idiot. All face and no brains and
Again, he's like flirting.
no ways out of here. We were doomed. Cursed.
You're thinking out loud again.
Dunzo. Dunyan ring. Signal's out, Captain. All that's left to do now is wait until...
Something's coming, boss. It's terrible. It's horrible.
Get yourself together and tell us what it is.
Detecting an energy buildup from an unknown vessel. It's some kind of alien spaceship.
I love the jazz music. I know, worst place to pause, but I love the jazz music. Here we are.
Whoa. Hey, there's no need to be so hostile.
Oh my god.
Far be it for one to...
I love that even Wug is all noired up.
Judge a new species on looks alone, but flying through a wormhole willingly? You're either reckless or stupid. Or both.
Not the first time, buddy. And I'm sure that it won't be the last.
Sure, I was scared. I was downright terrified. But you're...
Look how he turns away from him. I actually love Wug. I think we all do. I think we all have a soft spot for
And
Wug.
soaking into my pants made me regret not building a recycling system into the suits. But I kept my cool, because when the chips are down, you play the hand you're dealt.
I'm sure that there's some way that we could resolve this amicably.
The repugnant odor only deepened Wug's disgust for what must be the ugliest member of their species.
Also, we all know who's behind the mask. It's Wade!
And yet, the leader. Wug had never laid eyes on a creature so handsome and or beautiful.
So two people so far have flirted with us. There you go.
Eyes! They captivated Wug, glimmering like the great forests of Wug. Maybe there was hope for this species yet. We go. At least they didn't seem like a violent species. Wug doubted that they knew about the ancient peace treaty. An attack on one Wug was an attack on all Wug, as the saying goes. And yet, part of Wug wanted them to attack Wug. Something in Wug's blood yearned for the primal satisfaction of savage destruction. Just like Wug's ancestors. Wug like helping, but Wug also like hurting. You hungry?
Donuts, yes. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure, Wug was disappointed. Wug was downright devastated. Maybe something went wrong with Wug's translator. Maybe beautiful humans think Wug ugly. Stupid! Stupid! Wug just glad Wug put their recycling system into Wug's helmet so they don't see Wug cry!
Wug! I forgot about this part! Oh no!
Hey! Wug! We're here! These people help! Take this! If you want to, you don't have to! Wug understand!
Oh my gosh, Wug! Sorry, I keep pausing on Wug. It's because, oh.
Okay. Wug help!
Wug
Wug happy help! Wug always help you!
Thank you, Wug!
Thanks, Wug. We appreciate it. I hope our paths cross. Okay?
My God.
So that's what a human looks like.
Just hideous.
New species, huh? They won't last a day.
Thank you for visiting the Universal Stability Agency, the last line of defense between order and chaos.
I love this is all noired up too.
You got the wrong gal, see?
I
was
love this.
framed,
Here she
see?
is.
I didn't have nothing to do with that wormhole, see? Come on, you can't send me back there. You can't make me sing. I'll never sing. I want a lawyer. I have rights.
Now there's something
Here we go for the third
I
time.
don't see every day. Eyes like fresh gray grass, hair like the first gray rays of sunshine, and a hand glowing with the gray light of an unstable warp crystal. Oh yeah, my gut was telling me that they were something special. More special than that ugly one.
Okay, so why is everyone in this series coming on to me? Is it something I'm putting out there as the captain? I don't know. But at the same, she's cool. I do like her.
That one makes my gut turn just looking at him. And my guts never steered me wrong before.
Bit of a weird day, eh, Captain?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the humans.
Also, Mark, just everybody noticed. We all noticed. We all know this is Lady Dimitrescu. Is she? I just love it, and I love that the actor agreed to. I don't know. I just love it.
So lost.
So human.
So human.
That's a lot of talk for someone outnumbered 2-1.
Who am I? I'd like to introduce you to my associate.
Sorry about that.
Rug.
So, I wanted to make this joke earlier, but I forgot to. My PowerShell thing, I've been trying to get it off my computer, and I think I mentioned before how much it was driving me insane. So, the blue screen is just PowerShell that I'm trying to figure out how to get it off my computer. The joke I wanted to make was, any Daz Black fans out there, do you remember when, like, we went through that phase where low disk space would not leave Daz Black alone? Like, it kept popping up, and it was driving him crazy, and he was like, I'm not running low on disk space. Yeah, that's me, except with PowerShell. So, we're all just gonna have to live with it. I don't have the resources to make merch, so you're not getting PowerShell merch. Anyways, let's get back to this.
One big turn.
Mark, how could you do this to us? After all we've been through.
We never met.
You sure?
It's a different
You
look.
look just like this guy.
Guy? You think one? Guy one? You think all one look the same? One think you look like asshole.
I like humor like that too. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it.
If you're done insulting my associate, I'm gonna have to ask you to drop your weapons and come with me.
Not gonna happen. We haven't come all this way to give up now.
Don't be stupid. That's why you have to drop your weapons so we can help. We're the only ones who can. So you better surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Gonna throw down my weapons.
All your weapons.
Whatever you say.
You too, Captain.
I carried like 5 guns.
Now follow me.
How?
Oh, this. Or
Jump?
Usually works. I've got it.
1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
He didn't even jump.
One jump.
She.
I apologize.
Oh, there we go. That worked.
I just have one question for you two. How did you make the wormhole?
I don't know.
Easily. There's no need to be so. Oh.
So you confess you are trying to destroy the universe.
Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. What's to you? Well, actually, Wait, no, we aren't. The only thing we're trying to destroy is ourselves. And once we're done doing that, we're getting the hell out of here.
Oh, you really expect me to believe that you two just accidentally created the largest, most destructive wormhole the universe had ever seen? One that
I love that the
is
projector
growing
still
larger by
works.
the second, and threatens to consume every universe ever in existence unless you shut it down.
So there I was.
I don't know how
caught
to,
between
though.
a rock and the universe's biggest wormhole. As terrifying as it sounded, I couldn't help but be proud of the thought that I, the greatest investigative engineer in
I just happened to pick up another glass of alcohol.
all of history, had found the device that would create the largest wormhole the
No,
universe had ever.
This is not something to be proud of.
No listening in on my monologues. That's against the
Stop thinking out loud! Sorry, I couldn't help it.
rules.
You barbaric idiots. You have no idea what you've done, and now the universe could just...
Their worst enemy, vents.
Whoa, hey now, I ain't here to cause trouble. I just heard there was a bit of a wormhole-related issue that needed fixing, and I just happen to be a bit of an expert in that department, see?
All right. Okay. We'll hear you out. It was hideous, disgusting, twisted beyond words. The most revolting example of an alien you could possibly imagine. As if the ugliest phantom from my most depraved nightmares decided to put on way too much makeup and...
Do you want my help or not?
They both have a glass.
Maybe.
This here is a portable wormhole generator. Takes a lot of juice to take.
And one of my favorite moments is coming up.
Holes in the universe. This gem you got in your palm here, oh, that there's a slice of something special. Why don't you go on and take care of your warp core problem, and I'll just tag along and take a few of these crystals off your hand if you got them.
Now what's in it for us?
What's in it is that you don't get arrested and put in a box for the rest of forever.
Still not convinced.
It's a good thing I'm not.
It's about to come out. It's like when they both start monologuing at each other.
You ain't it?
In my
Right
line
here.
of work, you see a lot of stupid things,
Rooted in my
but in the
landlord
galactic
hounding me for
race to the
rent.
bottom, these
I don't have that
humans were
damn rent,
already
Mrs.
lapping
Doherty.
everybody else.
She doesn't
I thought there
understand that
was a
cases
flaw
have been a
in
little like
intelligence
this
for
quarter,
races
and it's
breaking
been
out
tough
onto
to
the
make ends
galactic
meet.
stage.
Be
But
that as it
now I
may,
see that the
I
bar
still
can
prefer
go
the
even
warm
lower
company
than
of
it
Mrs.
already
Doherty
was.
over this
If this is
tragedy
the
of
best the
aliens
galaxy
standing in
has
front
to
of me
offer,
right
then we're
now.
probably already doomed.
I love that.
I'll be damned. We made it. You guys were flying around in this thing?
Well, she's seen better days.
Skeleton! Ed!
Computer, where's the crew? Computer?
Is offline.
That's normal, right? That's just how your people build computers, right?
Well, that's not how it's been in the past.
Oh, this. It's not me. It's not me.
Is that your crew? Do they need help?
Well, they probably don't not need help. The captain can check on them. Go on. Yeah. Well, you're the captain. You're in charge of the crew and morale and speeches.
Wow, speeches.
Go on. You got this.
They're both like, yeah, go, go.
That's not me, Captain. That's not me.
Well, that's not me.
And he's gone.
Morning, Captain. How'd you sleep? Good? You feeling good?
This is just how human ships are. Please tell me this is just how human ships are.
Well, they're not like this sometimes.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, Okay, I actually went and tried to go through the doors when it said like open the door, and I was like, oh, it's dark, and I was disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. So you know what I'm thinking.
Crew members. An important one. I forgot my keys in the bridge. Could you open the door for me?
Well, before we do that, can you tell us which crew member you are specifically?
You know, it's not really important who I am. What's really important is that you need to open this door, and quick. I've got a dark surprise for you on the other side. It's very dark. Wink, wink. Just think of this as the dark path to get to the warp core.
Just use the device and get us the hell out of here. Why are we standing around like morons? Just get the hell out of here.
Hey, we still have to save the ship.
You didn't tell me how messed up your ship is.
Don't insult her. She's got character.
Yeah, I've got character. Just open up this door and see how much I've got.
Do not open that door.
Do not let anyone tell you how to do your job.
Don't open the door.
Probably a good idea, Captain. Called a hunch, but I think that might have been a trap.
Agreed. The sooner we go, the sooner I get off this ship.
But you guys, I swear that I can take you straight to the warp core. It's a couple extra steps, but it's pretty much the quickest bet.
Ooh. I think. Oh yeah.
Good to see you again, Cap. You know, I've been thinking, we need a little change of management around here. See, after you were abducted, I got to thinking, who got us in this mess in the first place? And I think it all comes down to bad leadership. Now, I tried to play it your way. I really did. I tried to get to the warp core best I could. I jumped into a wormhole full send. There's no escaping this. Not with you in charge. I can see that clearly now. So why don't you step down as captain and let somebody with the guts to do what it takes run this ship from here on out? Well, what do you say, Cap? You willing to do the right thing?
Okay. Wait. Pause! Okay, so for this one, I'm actually gonna go with like the think of the colonists direction, because I'm about to head into new territory, because I've done a lot of the same stuff. So let's do Gunther, think of the colonists.
I am thinking of the colonists, Captain. But the question I gotta ask myself is, were you? Were you thinking of them when you were out there having fun? Were you thinking of them when you abandoned us? Were you thinking of them when you destroyed our ship?
I'm just trying to figure out how to fix everything.
Right now. What's that? Some special captain's thing?
I told you I'm not married.
I'm hearing a lot of Miss Whitaker's lines.
Over here, Captain.
I thought this was kind of cool, actually.
Yep. The futility of what you asked me for is laid bare. The quest upon infinity is to be drawn ever deeper into the tides of madness.
So
Recognizing
cool.
the inadequacies of the
It
human
sounds
mind,
cool too.
I merged my psyche with the computer in an attempt to find a deeper understanding of this quandary in which we find ourselves. And lo, I did find sorrow.
So it does turn out that Bert is a lot smarter than we think he is.
For we are cast adrift against the web of the infinite. Hopeless souls worn dull against the waves of eternity. All will be consumed by darkness. But in darkness lies salvation. I have modified the reactor to create a singularity that will collapse unto itself and take the wormhole with it. Though our ship will be destroyed, so too will our suffering. Do not try to change my mind, for I have touched the fabric of reality. I have drunk deep the knowledge of infinity. You are but a mote of dust against the mountain that is my mind. Yep.
Bert, think of the colonists. I haven't gone down this. I haven't gone down this route yet, so let's see what happens.
Moment, please. Calculations complete. Colonists have been thought about. Initializing black hole.
Yep.
It just keeps going and going and going.
I haven't seen this yet. I'm actually excited.
I'm gonna put the ship in stasis, Captain. I'm gonna put everybody to sleep. It's much better than this endless looping nightmare that you and Mark put us in. But don't worry. If you were to leave this room, it doesn't matter. I've rigged up the whole ship to be one big cryopod. I want you to sit back,
Okay, I am still going on the think of the colonists route.
relax, and accept it because this is for your own good.
Cecile, think of the colonists.
Think of the colonists? I'm the only one who's been thinking of the colonists this entire time.
Oh, Celsi, excuse me. She's not wrong.
I'll still help you, Captain. You'll have a better chance in the pod. Sometimes the best decision is for things to end. Just take a deep breath and relax.
That looks so cool, though. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen that part yet. Whoa. Are we finally going to sleep? Whoa. Look at that. That looks really cool. Wait. Is anybody else getting Damien vibes? A lot of the same stuff is happening, but I'm willing to, like, wait it out. Unless something scares me, but that wouldn't be the first time I got jump scared on this channel. It's just getting... Literally nothing's happening. Did I make a mistake? Okay, so it looks like something is gonna happen at the end of this. We just gotta wait, I guess. Did we fall asleep? If my recording stops, I'll be sure to pause, and then we'll do like episode 2 of part 1 or whatever. Oh wait. Something's happening.
Ah, a mummy. Sorry, friend. I don't have time for your ancient curses. Doesn't matter how handsome and or beautiful you used to be.
Again! So it's just like... So it's just like... What am I putting out there? Oh, wait.
Sweet dreams.
What?
Sweet dreams.
Oh, wow! Okay. Guys, that was the first time I got an ending that wasn't credits. I thought there was only, like, 2 endings where, like... Yeah, I thought there was only 2 credits where, it either... Like, it either ended you with the old Mark, you and the old Mark, and then Lady, and people start appearing in that one place, or you're just chilling out with Miss Whitaker. I didn't know there was another ending. Oh my gosh! I didn't realize. I just went to sleep. Wow. I guess I was asleep for a long time, because um because that solved that. We are okay. I will be doing part 2 for the next video, so stay tuned for that. Let me know if you enjoyed this video by hitting the like button. If you want to check it out yourself, please do. It's In Space with Markiplier. I can't believe I got a different ending. Completely different ending. I'm very, like, ah! But, again, yeah, let me know what you think. Write your thoughts down in the comments below. And again, if you want me to, like, do the others, like a heist with Markiplier or a date with Markiplier, please let me know. And I will do those. Because I'm pretty sure Mark is okay with it. I've seen other YouTubers, Matt Pat, you can see, did In Space with Markiplier, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, sorry for the long episode, but again, I hope you enjoyed, and until the next video, see ya!